Hey! Hi everyone, Garage Repaints here, and I like to make anatomically wrong football figures. This week belongs to Big Benz. We are going to make a Karim Benzema figure. He'll be decked in his Champions League winning kit. This is the plan for the Karim Benzema figure. First we will assemble the figure. Next we will remodel it with some clay, followed by priming, and lastly painting. I got this Karim Benzema figurehead from China, and I'm using a Gianluca Zambrotta figure. With the power of video editing, assembly is done. For molding, I use Milliput. It's a 2-part epoxy clay. It cures within an hour. For manipulation of the epoxy clay, I use water and a silicone shaping tool, and please use gloves. I try not to mold hair in straight lines. Instead, I like to use some wavy texture to create a more realistic hair texture, if that makes sense. After the clay has cured, I will then sand down certain parts and let's start painting. I use a homemade DIY wet palette. If you'd like to know how I make a wet palette, maybe I can show you in future videos. For priming, I tend to use very thin layers. It usually takes me 3 to 4 layers to cover the whole figure. Here's my method of painting eyes. I usually like to paint the whites of the eyeballs. I will next use a very thin layer of black for eyeliner or the eyelids. Next, I will draw the iris. Next, I will paint the flesh area underneath the eyeball. I'm using pink paint to paint over the flesh area and also the lips. Next, I will add details to the iris. I will paint a small circle of brown followed by a black dot to complete the eyes. After painting the eye details, I will cover up the pink parts and also the black parts from the eyeliner with a skin tone. I then proceeded to paint the jersey. I used a combination of orange and blue to paint the jersey details. I then followed up by painting it all white because it's Real Madrid, Los Blancos. I also decided to add his wristband details. If you can see through the video, I'm using horizontal lines to create that wristband texture. I decided to add pink wash to his cheeks just to make him look more prettier. Next is water slide sheets. I use this liquid called Mr. Mark Softer. What it does is it creates a sticky layer on the surface so that the decals can be applied onto. I printed the logos on a laser printer before cutting them into shapes. I dipped the decals into water for 10 to 20 seconds before applying them onto the figure. Any excess water will be dabbed off with a tissue paper or paper towel. Now all that's left to do is to paint his hair details, but before I do that, I do have a message from the sponsor of the week. Okay, sponsor of the week is me. Garage Repaints. Please follow Garage Repaints on its socials. Do message me on my social platform so that you can give me some feedback, or if you would like to see any figures in the future, you can also let me know. Without further ado, here's the reveal of Big Benz. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like if you want to, comment anything nice please. Let me know what figures you'd like to see in the future. And with that, we are finished. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.